Good morning and welcome to Heritage Builders. We are out here in Marble Falls at Mustang Ridge, new development up on the hill. It's a beautiful morning. The concrete guys are getting ready to set their forms for the slab for Bill and Ann Jesse. And we are excited to be here and excited to get started. Good morning and welcome to Heritage Builders. We are out here in Marble Falls at a new development called Mustang Ridge, and the concrete guys are here and they're just starting to set up forms. And what they're doing right now is they're setting up what they call batter boards, and this is where they're going to set their string lines to make sure everything is nice and square and level. Thank you for tuning in to us, and there will be more as we progress through the day. Welcome back to Heritage Builders, and we are once again in Mustang Ridge here in Marble Falls, and the guys have got string lines set up on their batter boards, and now they are cross-checking corner to corner to make sure everything is perfectly square, and they're just about ready to start setting some forms. So check back with us. I'll try to continue these videos throughout the day so we can get some step-by-step action. Thank you for visiting Heritage Builders. Welcome back to Heritage Builders at Mustang Ridge in Marble Falls. As you can see, the concrete guys have got their batter boards set. That's what these boards are in the corner here. They've set their string lines up, make sure everything is perfectly level and straight. And then they painted the ground, and that's where the footers are going to be dug. So as you can see over here, they started digging the footers. And the object is to go down until you hit solid rock and go 12 inches into virgin soil. So they'll dig all their footers out before they start setting forms. Just makes it a lot easier process that way. And as you can see, there's not very much topsoil here. They've already hit solid on part of the trench. Thank you for visiting Heritage Builders, and more action. We're back in Marble Falls at Mustang Ridge, and the crews are continuing with the foundation forming. As you can see, the truck just dumped off some more material for the guys. They're filling sandbags. That's what the white bags are. Those form the inside portion of the foundation walls. So they've already dug the footers. They're working on the interior forms. Once the interior forms are finished, then they'll come back and they'll complete the exterior forms. So I will continue to put footage together as we make progress to keep everybody up to date on how this process works. And thank you for tuning in to Heritage Builders. Good morning and welcome to Heritage Builders. We're out in Mustang Ridge. It's in Marble Falls, new 1 acre lot subdivision. And I wanted to go over this project. You see some form boards, you see all kinds of white sandbags. I wanted to explain what everything is and what its function is. So you can see the concrete guys, they have came in and they've got the upper form set. So that sets us for level. So we know exactly where we're at. They've got the inner walls set with sandbags. They've placed the fill material in. And then they've cut the beams. And these are the inner beams that are all engineered. So the engineers do the slab depending on what type of soil that you're sitting on. that governs the amount of beams, the widths and the depths of the beams. So we got all the beams cut in. And then we have the plumbing rough in. And the plumbers, they come in, set all the pipes for all your drains, for your bathtub drains, your shower drains, your toilet drains, all of your sinks. And back there in the background by that ladder is a standpipe, and we actually fill that with water, so we have a water column on it, and that lets us know if we have any leaks anywhere. And all these white sandbags that are standing up on end, we'll use them to fill in the voids after plumbing inspection. We'll fill in the voids with them between the trenches and the top grade, so we don't have any cave-ins. We want to keep all the concrete off of our pipe. So you can see right there, it's all wrapped in black plastic. So I've got the plumbing inspection called in, and the city inspector will come out and verify that everything is done correctly. And then we'll move forward with placing the rebar, go through more inspections on that, and if everything is satisfactory, which I'm going to be sure that it is, and we'll pour this slab Friday morning. Thank you for tuning in to Heritage Builders, and stay tuned. Good morning and welcome back to Heritage Builders. We're out here at Marble Falls at the Mustang Ridge Estates. Once again, this is a house that you've seen in our earlier broadcasts, and we've got the rebar crews out. You can see they put the 6mm plastic down. It's a vapor barrier. It'll be under the concrete, and the crews have started putting their beam iron in. And it consists of, the inner beams consist of 4 number 6 60,000 psi rebar, which is the strongest that you can get. Once they've got all the beam iron in place, then they'll put the 16-inch on center rebar across all these flat areas that you see here. So thank you for visiting Heritage Builders today, and we'll be back with more construction activities as they progress.